Hello Gators, we are so excited at the thought of having you back here soon. And when you come back, you're going to find most of the things that you remember. Your teachers, your administrators, your support staff, security staff, me. But naturally there are some things that will be different because your safety and well-being are our top priority. So come with me and I'll show you some of the things that we'll be doing differently. First of all, before you leave your house, your parents will complete a Healthy Gators check-in form on an app that everyone will download. It's fast and easy to use and will let us know if you're feeling sick or have been with someone who is sick. Just like we always have done, when you're feeling sick or have a fever, you need to stay home. The green check mark will tell us that you're feeling well and ready to come to campus. If you or one of your brothers or sisters is not feeling well enough, you will connect to your classes from home until you are all better, like you've been doing these past months. So now you're off to school, and depending on your grade level, you will enter at slightly different times through different entrances. First graders will enter through the small gate on Poncio Sabater at 7:40 a.m. Second and third graders will enter through the large gate on Poncio, but each of you have your own side of the gate. Fourth, fifth, and sixth graders will enter through the gate on Federico Geraldino. That's a new entrance that we'll take the time to show you when you're here. 7th to 12th grade will enter a little bit later through the large gate on Poncio Sabater. Preschoolers, you get to come in at 8:10 a.m. through the small gate. And we want to remind you and your parents that Poncio Sabater is now a one-way street heading towards Winston Churchill. As soon as you pull up to your arrival spot, make sure you put on your mask, that you have your backpack, your water bottle, and your snack, so we don't hold up traffic. Before you get out of your car, a school employee will take your temperature and look for the green check mark on your parent's phone or your phone if you're a secondary school student. You'll say goodbye to whomever dropped you off because only students will be coming inside. You know we'll take good care of you. Next, you'll go straight to the sanitizing station that is closest to you, and you will sanitize the soles of your shoes by stepping on the special rug. Then you will sanitize your hands, rubbing for 20 seconds. You can sing the ABC song to help you remember for how long you should rub your hands. By the way, you know how much we love to greet each other with hugs, handshakes, a pat on the shoulder, or high fives. But all of that will be on hold for now. But wait, we still have to have a special way to say hello. So we will greet each other with the Gator Snap. Try it. We'll get used to it and have fun with it. Walk into your building following the route that we have laid out for you, and always stay 2 meters or at arm's length distance from the person in front of you, behind you, or next to you. And of course, masks on. Once you're inside, you'll find signs on the wall and markings on the floor to remind you to walk this way and stay to the right. We're ready to go into the classrooms now. I'm excited for you. Let's go. The classroom door will be open. You'll sanitize your hands again as soon as you walk in using the hand sanitizing device that is at the entrance of every classroom, and you will go to the seat that the teacher has assigned for you. Your desks are at least 1.5 meters from each other, and there are markings on the floor to help keep your desks where they need to stay. Your class group will be divided into smaller groups so that we can keep the desks that far apart. We'll explain that when you're here. And guess what is still on your face? Your mask. You'll stay in your classroom for most of the classes, although sometimes your teachers will teach class outside. The windows and doors to your classrooms will stay open, and the air conditioning fan will be on to keep the air circulating in the room. If you need to use the bathroom, your teacher will give you permission to go one person at a time. As always, there is an operations staff member outside each bathroom to help you remember that there can only be one person inside at a time. When you're done, wash your hands with soap for 20 seconds. When it's time to leave for the day, you will wait in your classrooms to be called downstairs, and you'll leave the same way that you arrived. Whenever you are outside for physical education or when your teachers are teaching a class outside, the operations personnel will come into your classrooms to clean your desks, chairs, hand sanitizer devices, doorknobs, and the bathrooms. In order to help you remember, let's take the Ashton high five, which most of you know, and use it to help you remember some of what I've just explained. Wear your mask. It needs to be a 3-layer mask, and it cannot have a vent. It must fit properly, covering your nose and mouth and not slip off your face. Wash your hands or sanitize them for 20 seconds. Watch your distance. Remember to stay arm's length from each other. Walk this way and work together. We all need to take care of each other and be thoughtful so that our Ashton family stays healthy. Gators, we've waited so long to have you here, and we want to hear your voices in our halls and in our classrooms. But I also want you to know that if Mom and Dad decide that you should continue to learn from home, we've got you covered. You can continue to connect just like you've been doing all these months, even while some of the other students are here in school. Yet I know that little by little, everyone will be back. We're ready and we can't wait. God bless you.
We want our Gators back!